veteran, someone who's been around, and someone who loves to go to war. Like, how do you feel about this fight when they slide the name court over to you?
Yeah, I feel great, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be getting in there Saturday. Weight cut's going good. Energy's high. I'm a happy man, so that I get to fight this weekend. So let's go.
You mentioned the weight cut going good. I would imagine at this point you've kind of got it dialed in, right? Are you able, after this long in the game, to be able to say, oh, my body's feeling a little bit this way, that way, or is it kind of fresh every time?
It's completely different every time. No, I should say completely different every time. Similar every time, but different every time. Every time's a new experience because, I mean, just like everybody else you're probably talking to other than the heavyweights, you know, we're cutting massive amounts of weight. Yeah. Getting close to death, so you know you kind of have to. There's loads of things that can change the outcome leading up to the fight. 6-8 weeks out can change things that happen this week.
Mm-hmm. But feeling pretty good.
Yeah, man, I think this might be my best weight cut I've ever had, to be honest. So far, at least it has been.
What do you attest to that? What makes you say that? Why is it so good?
I think a lot of it's just my mentality, man. Like, I just feel good about being here and just happy. And I guess maybe I don't really take it quite, I don't know if I'd say, like, not as serious. Like, I'm still taking it serious. And, you know, I'm coming here committed to victory and I'm committed to win. But I'm kind of just enjoying the process a little more, just being a little more relaxed, stress-free, not thinking so much about putting as much pressure on myself.
Yeah. I don't like to just be like, oh, it's because you've been around for so long. But is that part of it because you're like, hey, I've been around, you know, the end is closer than the beginning is. I just have to take this and enjoy each time and really savor the fights I've got left.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, yeah. Yeah, I guess the end's probably closer than the beginning. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking,
maybe
like,
in the middle
I probably couldn't do it another 14 years, but I might still have some time left, though.
Yeah. Where do you see Court's strengths and where do your abilities line up with his?
He can definitely take a shot well. He definitely has a good way of like slowing the pace down and making it his fight and pushing you against the fence and slowing things down. So, but you know, I've also noticed he fights a lot of different ways too. Like sometimes he doesn't do that. So I don't really care, to be honest, man. I'm coming here fully prepared for whatever. I'm in good shape. I'm strong. I'm healthy. I'm happy. So I'm gonna smash this guy, whether no matter what he does. I'm not worried. I'm not even thinking about him. I don't. You could put anybody in there Saturday. You know, who knows what'll happen, right? Something could happen between now and then. He could end up falling off. Maybe they put someone else in there. It doesn't matter. I'm here. I'm happy, healthy, strong, and gonna smash this motherfucker.
Nice. Outside of this fight, Dana White just announced that Robbie Lawler is retiring in July after a great career. I know that, you know, everyone's a fan of Robbie Lawler, right? I'm just curious what you think of that and his career as a whole.
Love Robbie Lawler, man. So much respect for him. I got to spend 25 minutes with him, punching each other back and forth. I was hoping we'd get to do it again before we retired, but I guess that'll be it, man. Maybe, I think it's Nico Price is fighting, right? Maybe Nico will get hurt and we could go in and put on a legendary performance to finish off his career.
Awesome, man. Good luck, Sally.
Hey, Matt. I know you and I had talked a bit yesterday, but...
Yeah, let's talk more.
What would it mean to add that title, Knockout King? You know, most knockouts in the UFC to your name.
Well, I got to go out there and get it done. I don't think about it, to be honest. We talk about it, you know, I put some stuff up on social media about it, but honestly, the people around me talk about it a lot more than me. I never really think about it too much. I didn't even know that I had the knockout title until I think I was tied with it when I fought Diego Lima and I knocked him out. And Laura Senko said something to me in the back about it. I didn't even know that I had that many knockouts. So it's not something I think about. I think about being the best that I could be every day and going in there and you know, punching people in the face and knocking them out. I don't think about records and time in the game and all these kinds of things that everybody brings up to me.
And then I know you got the Hall of Famer Mark Coleman here with you. What do you think the best piece of advice he's given you over your career has been in the time he's been with you?
Boy, that's a hard one to narrow down. He gives me new advice every day. You know, it's not like a particular piece of advice from him that sticks out, but he just brings a positive energy every day, man, and just always in a good mood. And always motivating, man. So I think just his energy all around is more important than like any particular piece of advice.
I know there was a story a long time ago about him being in the locker room and him scaring the crap out of a young GSP. So does he still get just as hype in the locker room as in the back before you go out there?
I don't know. Like, I'm pretty chilled backstage. I'm pretty chilled like 90% of the time, right? Like when it's time to go to war, it's time to go to war, and I flip that switch. But the rest of the time, I'm chilled. Like I'm not expending unnecessary energy. When the time comes, the time comes. And I mean, as y'all see, like interacting with me around here, like I'm chill, relaxed. I don't really do anything. But I got a kill mode too. When I flip that switch, I'm not that. I guess I'm not that guy that like sees red, right? but I'll see blood, man, and I'm a bloodthirsty son of a bitch.
Yeah. I was also kind of referring to Mark Coleman because Mark Coleman's been known to be like hype in the back.
Oh, no. I tell him to calm it down. Yeah, he wants to, but no, I don't like that shit, man. There's a time and a place for it. And when the time is right is when it's meaningful. If you do it when the time is not right, then when the time comes for it to happen, then it doesn't have as hard of an effect, in my opinion.
Awesome. Thank you, brother.
All good? Perfect. Thank you very much.